Hello and welcome back to our coverage of this Corn Ferry Tour event, already in progress. We're heading back out to the third hole. Let's get into it. Hello and welcome back to our coverage of this Corn Ferry Tour event, already in progress. We're picking up the action at the third. Let's get going. Sitting at 4 over for the event.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Here we are at Echo Park Golf Club, the fourth hole, and it's a big brute of a par 4.
Off the tee, your eyes look down the left-hand side and see two massive bunkers and obviously the water, so anything right of that is just fine. If you find the fairway, second shot is downhill just a little bit to a long, narrow green that has got bunkers down the right-hand side. Distance control with that second shot is absolutely imperative if they want to have a good look at birdie.
Going with the 6-iron here.
Always frustrated by missing a green.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Nice little sand shot there. Came real close. He has this putt to save his par. I like the look of this.
And there it is. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
Teeing off now on this par 3. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Not the result they were after there.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Firm, back, up the hill. This will be a good one. This really looks good.
For the par.
Love to see it. They hadn't been making anything all week long. Finally got one.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. This is a short par 4, always a fun hole to play.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Oh, that one's got to get down and get down fast. Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
Oh, the breeze has just got up. You see where the flags are flickering, and it's straight back up into this player.
Needs this one to kick right.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome. I didn't think they'd be able to hit that from that lie.
They're a long way from the hole here. Work to be done.
Just 10 feet to the cup here.
This is important. Big par putt here.
Oh, just missed.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back.
Teeing off here at the 7th.
That drive heading straight towards the cut stuff.
Atta boy, good shot. Getting ready to play their third.
Oh, absolutely flushed.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
Okay, steady now.
Job done. Let's head to the next. Sitting at +5 for the day. We've reached the 8th hole.
And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Going with the 5-wood. Where was that going? No green in red, but a chance to save their par. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket.
Putting for a par here.
And that puddle drop. Well done. Currently at 6 over par.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
Time for the second shot here at the 9th. Oh, that's well played. And a chance for birdie here at the 9th. 8 feet to the cup. That's frustrating.
And that should secure the par on this one.
Now at 6 over for the round. This hole is a par 5. I've seen worse looking swings in a playground.
This sand shot awaits.
Oh, Henny, that looks like a putrid lie. Is it bad?
Oh, some smiles here. A bit of luck in the second cut. It's sitting nicely. Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
Time now for the 4th shot. This putt for par here.
Was on a good line.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading.
The 11th at Echo Park is a par 4 stretching at 430 from the back tees.
Just a slight bit uphill off the tee shot. Find a spot at that far bunker, Luke, that you want to aim at and go ahead and turn it loose. From there, second shot goes over a nice little meandering stream that wanders throughout the golf course to a green, clover-like in appearance, but I gotta say, this is really one of the coolest holes on the golf course. I love it.
This putt is from 14 feet.
Little birdie look in here.
Just didn't drop.
Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole.
Teeing off here on the 12th hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This one's heading left, I think. This would be a great up and down. didn't that look good for a long time? An opportunity to make a par here. Ooh, right by the hole. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. From around 220 yards.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Opting for the 3-wood. That's not what they were looking for.
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
And here we are with the third shot. And here we are with their fourth. Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of.
Such soft hands.
And that's a couple of bogeys on the bounce, I'm afraid.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. Henny, that ball seems to be sitting down. Is it bad?
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the sand.
And from the greenside rough here. "19 feet to the hole."
An important par save.
Ooh. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Currently plus 10 now for the day. Let's head to this lengthy par 4. Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones. Oh, that'll hurt. 3 consecutive bogeys. That's disappointing.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Love watching this player around the greens.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Teeing off here on the 16th hole. Going with the 9-iron, I think. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the cup.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. Sitting at 9 over for the round. Next up is this par 4 hole.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
Time for the second shot at the 17th. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. From about 200 yards out.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
going with the hybrid. That was a bit of a miscue.
A bit short with that effort.
Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd love to see this player prove me wrong, though.
Top effort, that. We don't want to drop any more shots. Let's make this for double. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Well, it's time to clear the mind of that double bogey. Step up onto the tee with a bit more confidence.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Yeah, the breeze ruffling their shirt, hitting their back. It's going to be tough to control the distance here.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Good play there, Rich. I like it a lot.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
Playing their 4th shot. Ooh, that almost went down. This putt about 11 feet in distance. And that'll bring his tournament to a close. Well, Rich, I think it's fair to say that this player struggled with their game this week.
Not stellar by any stretch of the imagination. In fact, it was quite pitiful, to be fair.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beem, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.
2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to present today's event. Today's coverage of the Haven Championship is about to begin. G'day mates, Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam, and we're basking in the beauty of this course here in the delightful Tahitian Escape, Rich. What does this opening hole par 5 have in store for the players this week?
Look for the backs. It's 5-5-5, and a nice tee shot will allow pretty much every player to go for this green at 2. Second shot will play straight downhill. I got to say, I've seen a lot of golf courses in my lifetime, Luke. The second shot on this par 5 is absolutely astounding. I love this opening hole.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. This one might just sneak off the fairway. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game. A bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
Oh, so close. Terrific shot, almost an eagle. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. He's currently tied for 12th. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Choosing the 9-iron here.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Well, this would be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. No, that's too bad. It's just about 3 feet away.
This for par.
He's in a share of 12th place. Time to face a par 4. That should find the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 3rd. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. An opportunity for a birdie here. That was a gallant attempt. And that should secure the par on this one. He's currently tied for 13th. We're back along the beach here at Tahitian Escape, the 4th hole, Rich.
Long par 4 and sand everywhere. What a spectacular setting this hole is. You find the fairway, your second shot is going to be a little bit downhill, surrounded by what? More sand? You don't say here in Tahiti. What a spectacular hole this is.
Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Unable to find the green on this one.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
And this one is for his par. That's a good putt to make, that one. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole in one.
Going with the 7.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
It's got a chance. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Next up is this 2-shot hole. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me.
Playing this one about 130 yards out.
Just 2 shots behind.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Should find the green here.
A wonderful shot. Well played. A chance for birdie here at the 6th.
Trying to get to 3 under par with this putt.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Oh, just missed.
Just a short putt remaining here. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Just 3 back from the leader. This putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Looks good off the blade. Well played. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Oh, great swing there.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
And from about 105 yards,
opting for the 9-iron.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a 2nd in a row here.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will take him to 4 under. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. And the closing hole on the outward 9 at Tahitian Escape is a par 4 measuring 420 from the tips, Rich.
Layup short of those fairway bunkers, those cross bunkers there in the fairway. 2nd shot straight back up the hill. When the pin's in the back of the green, it's almost a completely blind 2nd shot. Finding the green here in 2, job well done.
Bit untidy, wasn't it? And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
he's got roughly 105 yards here.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. This one is right down the pipe. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Only 2 shots off the pace. Let's see if he can make this and keep the par on the card.
This one's looking good.
Just not enough gas.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
This is the transition point of the round, making the turn, heading for home. How do you rate this player's performance so far?
3 strokes down with 9 to go, Luke. They're going to have to come up with something sporty to get to the top of the leaderboard at day's end. Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
This shot here from about 240 yards. 3 shots off the lead.
This one is heading to a really not so good space.
Sitting at -3, tied for 5th. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard. Hey, that's a chance. That's a good way to bounce back from the drop shot at the last hole. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. He finds himself in a share of 4th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
And a par 4 awaits at this next hole. Playing this shot from 120 yards. 2 strokes off the lead. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
And a chance to move into a tie for 2nd here. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
This one needs to kick left and kick left hard.
Left yourself an opportunity. And he's down there. You got a read?
This one will run uphill.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
Nice little par putt here. It's looking solid.
Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt. Just 1 off the lead after that hole. Well, 13th. It's unlucky for some, Rich. Could roll into the rough on this one. Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut. Not bad. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Currently a shot off the lead. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 13th. 11 feet left to the hole. This one's tracking. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will take him to 6 under. He's currently in a share of top spot.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here.
Beautiful swing there. Playing from around 150 yards here. He's found the surface. Good chance here.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Has to putt this one downhill.
Ouch, that hurts. A par putt on the table. And nicely holed. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Welcome to the tee of a par 4. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up here from about 170 yards.
Well played, mate. Trying to get it to 7 under par with this putt. Okay, steady now. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And with that putt, now it's 6 under with a few to play.
Ooh, this is getting fun, isn't it?
He's currently tied for first. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Choosing the 9-iron here. This one needs to kick left. And he's safely on the green with that shot. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Oh, that's a fantastic attempt, especially from that distance, but it didn't quite drop. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. And the penultimate hole at Tahitian Escape is another one of those risk-reward par 4s.
A hole that you are just hoping that the wind is helping just a little bit, straight back up the hill, just a couple of little bunkers there that you don't really want to find, but even if you do, the way this green is sloped, everything kind of seems to run right towards the middle. This is a fantastic opportunity for birdie, certainly, more than likely an eagle or two.
This is the all-important stretch. Time to make your move. Good shot there, Beamer. Second shot here on the 17th hole. What a good opportunity you've got here. Let's hold it.
Always rooting for this player, Luke. I hope this one goes.
Putt is underway.
The game can be frustrating, can't it? Putting for par. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. This hole is a long par 4. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Well, they need to stick this close. A birdie would tie them for the lead and force a playoff. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Well, that's one job complete, Rich. They've shimmied their way onto the dance floor.
Yes, but can they keep their dancing shoes on, Luke? They need this putt to force a playoff.
And this putt is for a final score of... And just like that, we're going to a playoff.
What a grind this last few holes were for this player. They got it done. Late charge up the leaderboard. Love to see it. Heading to a playoff.
Setting up now on a par 4.
Made a birdie in regulation. What can they produce now?
That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. Well, a big moment here. Really got to be aggressive if they want to have a chance in this one.
With their opponent in there close, Luke, absolutely take dead aim.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Gee, it's metronomic here. Green after green. Gee, golf looks easy when you're playing like this.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
And they're left with this opportunity to win the Haven Championship. It's got a chance. And they've done it. They went the distance and then some. What a way to win.
It took them a little longer than usual, but what a way to win this one, Luke. Amazing putt.
Well, how about that, Rich? There is your champion.
And it only took one hole for this player to get the win, Luke. Great job.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed our extra coverage in this week's playoff finale. From myself and all the hardworking people at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. See you next time.